Hello, Veteran 0-2 in here, welcome back, and this is another episode of Tales of Symphonia. In the previous episode, we found out the truth behind what's happening to Colette, and we recruited Sheena. She is a mystery assassin that likes to use cards as weapons. This particular card right here, well, I guess it gives her elemental defense against water, and it gives her attack the element of water as well. So there you go. This is the Asgard Ranch. How are we gonna do that? Shut up, Lloyd. She's giving you a compliment. Alright, let's go kill him. So we have some different kinds of designs here. We have spearmen and sorcerers. Ow. Nice.
And don't come back. I don't think they can come back. You're becoming more like Lloyd, aren't you?
She always was like Lloyd. That's why they get along so well. They're both kind of dumb. But yeah, in case you haven't figured out, I am a big fan of Sheena. I like Sheena. She's one of my favorite characters in this game. But you're with us now. Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, we're in. We get a beast hide. Don't want to miss any of the treasure. In fact, I might as well just fight the enemies that way. Oh, I guess we can't fight them out here. Well, never mind then. Sorry, forgot I was in disguise. Act like a design. Act like a design. Act like a design. Get out of my way. Lord Kvar. Alright. We'll have to look out for him. To what myself? What are you talking about? Yeah, and the thing that's stupid about you guys is, if those guys weren't able to capture Lloyd, what makes you think that some lowly design was able to do it? You guys aren't very smart.
It looks like this is an Exsphere manufacturing plant.
So yeah, we ditched our disguises already.
So it would seem.
Not sure why.
These are all Exspheres? Incredible.
Shh. I hear voices coming from the next room.
I don't hear anything.
Be careful anyway.
Oh, shit, it's Boda.
You! Uh-oh. These are the Desians we ran into in the Triad Desert.
They still think we're Desians.
Yeah, apparently these guys are not Desians.
Sir, this is the perfect chance.
Are you looking for a fight?
Wait. Kratos is with them. We'll retreat for now.
Oh yeah, one thing I need to mention, I probably should have mentioned like 30 episodes ago, is yeah, the same voice actor for Kratos is the same exact voice actor for Leonardo from the old classic 1987 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon.
You know each other?
So there you
I
go.
suppose.
Cam
If you
Clark, I
mean the
believe his
fact
name
that
is.
we ran into them at Iselia and Triad.
I think it would be in both our interests for us not to fight here.
Do what you will.
Oh. Ooh. Nice job, Kratos.
Colette! Kratos!
I'm okay.
No time for that. Look behind you.
Huh?
Ooh. He looks like a devilish
Well,
bastard.
This is a surprise. When I heard we had some rats, I assumed it was the renegade Bota. But instead, I find the wanted inferior beings. But I must say that I'm quite impressed that you're still alive after that attack.
Who are you?
You barge into my ranch and then demand my name?
Wow, Lloyd. Isn't this usually the other way around?
Genus, this is not the time.
He's Kvar, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
Ah, I see that some of you know me. It's just as Forcista said. That Exsphere is without a doubt the product of my Angelus project.
Angelus Project.
Good job, Colette. Let's go, everyone.
Okay. And just like that, we're gonna try to escape. And we get a white robe. What is a white robe? It's just a robe. It's just a robe that Rain, Sheena, and that's it. Rain and Sheena can equip it. Yeah. Certainly better. Give it to Sheena.
Not much of...
Come get some! Here, Blade! Light seal! Satellite!
Oops.
Neon with magic! Power seal! Fire!
Goodbye.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, not bad.
Not much of a specimen.
Neon with magic? More battles? Neon with... Don't
Ooh,
worry.
we got a new enemy in this battle, Whipmaster.
Leave it to me. Watch out for the sky. Terrible! Laser! Something's coming!
Ow.
Get him! Something's coming!
You ready?
Not too bad.
No use!
Are you okay?
All
That
right.
was disappointing.
Okay, we get a memory gem and an iron bracelet. Who's getting it? I guess Sheena will get it. What the hell?
What is this?
This is where the Exspheres are removed from the host bodies.
Do you mean that Exspheres are made from human bodies?
Not exactly. Exspheres are dormant at first. They extract nourishment from humans to grow and awaken. Human ranches are Exsphere manufacturing plants. Why else would we spend our time raising and taking care of these inferior beings?
So that's why they subjugate him.
That's terrible!
Terrible? Terrible is what you've done. Stealing and using Exspheres that we've invested so much time and care in creating. You deserve to be punished.
Damn, we're surrounded.
Lloyd, your Exsphere was to be an offering to Lord Yggdrasil. It's time you gave it back.
Yggdrasil. I suppose that's the name of your leader.
Yes. Now, for the sake of our great leader, Lord Yggdrasil, and for the sake of my own success, I need an Exsphere.
Well, you're not getting it.
Again? What's so special about my Exsphere?
That is the result of years of time-consuming research. I can finally reclaim what was stolen by that filthy female host body.
What are you talking about? The female host body? You're not talking about...
You don't know anything, do you? That Exsphere was cultured on host body A012, human name Anna. Your mother. She took it and escaped from the facility. Of course, she paid for her crime with her life.
You killed my...
Now, don't blame me. I'm not the one that killed Anna. Your father did.
Liar!
Please. When her key crestless Exsphere was removed, Anna turned into a monster. And your father killed her. Pathetic, don't you think?
Do not speak ill of the dead.
Who cares? We're both just a couple of filthy humans. Worthless maggots.
Never talk about my parents like that.
I'll handle this. I'm gonna use the last one, Grandpa.
Ninja Vanish. Oh wait, no, not Vanish. Yeah, that's that guardian thing that she summoned before, right? She's been using to fight us.
Sir?
Let them go. We can find them anytime by following the chosen signature trail.
What would that be?
Right now, the more pertinent task is retrieving the Exspheres. Find the renegades.
Thank you, Sheena.
Don't mention it. But what are you gonna do now?
Let's return to Lewin first.
I concur.
Okay.
Alright, so let's go back to Lewin.
I can't believe Exspheres are made from human lives.
Yep, pretty messed up.
This is Marble's life.
This thing!
Lloyd, wait. What will you accomplish by taking that off? It's not just an Exsphere. It's also your mother's life, remember?
But these things make a mockery of human life.
But we would have lost long ago had we not had them.
Very true.
Don't you think I know that?
Do you really? If you throw away that Exsphere now, do you think you can finish this journey?
Yeah, I know. Without these things, we're just a bunch of weak humans. We can fight because we have these, I know that. But Exspheres exist as a result of taking someone's life.
And those people didn't become victims because they wanted to. But I doubt they would want to be thrown away after being turned into Exspheres.
My opinion may not matter much because I don't use an Exsphere. But I believe the Desians will defeat us if we throw away our Exspheres now. And if that happens, more people will lose their lives to these stones. I don't want that to happen. I don't want this journey to be meaningless.
Colette's right. We can throw away the Exspheres at any time. But right now, we must carry the weight of the hopes and dreams of those victims. And fight for their sake, as well as ours. Didn't you say you weren't going to hesitate anymore?
Alright.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but you're right. Mom's regrets and wishes dwell in this thing. To prevent creating more victims like Marble and my mom. I'm going to help Colette. I will fight for both myself and my mom who lives on within me.
Yeah, me too. I'm going to fight on Marble's behalf as well. Me too. I'm going to regenerate the world as quickly as I can.
People are sinful creatures. Life survives at the cost of another.
That's true, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Then we must continue to bear the burden of our sins for as long as we continue to live.
Life survives at the cost of another? I don't really know how to say this, but I don't think there's a way to justify the lives sacrificed to make Exspheres.
Yeah, just like there's no way to justify a freaking person sacrificing themselves to regenerate the world.
They have to be stopped at all cost.
So again, common theme of sacrifice in this game. Kind of like in Final Fantasy X. And how sacrifice is a bunch of BS. Which is probably why I like this game. Well, it's not the only reason I like this game, but it's one of the reasons for sure. Alright, so yeah, now he's telling us about Hima, which is where we're going to be going next. And it is kind of hard to point out. It's not that hard. I mean, I think I've pointed it out in a previous episode. I just didn't go there. Alright, so at this point, after the first events, or the initial events of the Asgard Human Ranch, and getting the second Kratos training sequence, we can talk to this guy here. And Kratos is going to offer to train Lloyd. Kratos is going to give us more words of wisdom, apparently. Yeah, it does. You definitely, most people, they either mature or they mellow with age, you know. They're not as gung-ho as when they were young. So yeah, doing those sequences give you better affinity with Kratos. Otherwise, you know, you don't have to do those scenes at all. It really has very little impact on the plot of the game. It's just, you know, for affection, affinity, whatever you want to call it. Alright. So now I believe we're going to actually end up going back to the Asgard Human Ranch again. Oh, so I guess, never mind. I guess we are going to be going to Hima first. Now, come on, Lloyd. Don't piss Sheena off. Yeah, I will admit it. Sheena is one of my favorite characters in this game. I'll be using her a lot. And yeah, as far as that skit over there, I don't know. I'll do that later. So basically what the game is, I guess, trying to say is that the souls that are transferred to the Exspheres make the creatures human, and without the souls, the humans turn into monsters, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty easy to get to Hima. Pretty easy to find. This town has some very interesting music. This is Hima, the Village of Adventurers. And we'll be exploring it in the next episode. This is Veteran 021. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.